Alright guys, so it's like 13 out, but at least the sun's out, feels kind of good. I'm going to go crack the oil plug on this. Now remember what we talked about. This has antifreeze in the oil. It's got a bad head gasket. And the way I knew that before I even bought it, and I bought it for the right price, was by the dipstick. See it? See the color? When you rub that with your fingers, it turns green on your fingers. It's antifreeze. And I think when he put the gasket, he may put it upside down. Anyhow, it's cold out. We don't want to run it with that in it. It runs fantastic, but we don't want to mess it up. We're not going to really get to it till spring, so we're gonna crack the plug. And antifreeze is heavier than oil. We're not going to take it all the way out. We're just going to loosen it enough to let the antifreeze out. And then when it gets to the oil, we'll plug her back up. So yeah, we're just going to loosen her up enough to let the antifreeze come out. That's the plan. I hope I don't end up with it oil all over me. There we go. There we go. Gotta be really careful. See, I had to wiggle it. If I wiggle it much more. Yeah, she's kind of hanging up. And the problem is, I don't want that to come out on me. So there we are. It's got to the antifreeze part. The antifreeze is kind of plugging it up. Yeah, I can see it in that drop of oil. I can see the antifreeze coming. All right, be really careful here. I don't want oil down all up my coat sleeve and everything else. And you know, the plug on this and my other WD's got a lot bigger plug than what's on here. There. That small plug, she don't want to drip out like that on this and here. Should. I hate to say I'm probably going to have to just pull the plug and let her all come out. And there should be 5 or 6 quarts in this. I guess that's what I'm just going to do, but I don't want it all over me. I dearly do not. There she comes. Look at that. Antifreeze. See it? Sure is. Yep. So, you don't want that circulating the engine. So what I'll do is I saved some used oil. I got some used oil. What I'll probably do is pull that filter off and pour some used oil in it, just in case I would happen to forget that it has no oil in it and start it and lock it up. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to that's a preventative I'm going to do. Yep. Get that off of me. And we'll pull this out, dipstick out, let it get some air, and it'll come out of there quicker. There she is. So this is not a big deal. This is not at all a big deal. You know, a few hours in a warm, heated place, I can have that fixed. It's a great tractor, runs fantastic. If there was any damage done, it wouldn't be hitting on all the cylinders the way it is. If you watch that video of it, if you see the video of it coming off the trailer with the lights on, it's running. Now it's got a carburetor that I need to clean and rebuild. And that's a piece of cake too. I can do that in 20-30 minutes. And I will do that in 20-30 minutes. I got plenty of kits here. I've done 3 this year already, this summer. And it's not hard. Anyhow, we're getting all that out of there. And then I'll pull that filter off. I've got plenty of new filters in the house. And that's just a step one. That's just all I can do in this kind of weather. And I've got the battery off. You know, battery's not going to freeze or anything else because there's no battery on it. So, oop, there it goes. It's going over. I don't want the cats to be able to come out and lick that stuff up. I don't think they will, but that doesn't, just because I don't think it doesn't mean it's the way it is. Anyhow, and I'll cover that up, is what I'll do. I'll cover that up with snow. Darn it, the wind keeps blowing it. Look at that. Yeah, I know, it looks like freshborn baby's poop coming out, don't it? Anyhow. So that's step one, and what I'm going to do to this thing is get that old antifreeze oil out of there, and I'll pull that filter off. I don't know if I get any wood cut today or not. I'd like to, but I got plenty of these 7011 filters inside. I'll pull that filter off of there as well. I need both hands to do it, so I can't do it holding onto the phone. And anyhow, step one of the project, and we'll get that off there, make sure that all that antifreeze gets dripped out of it, get that out of the engine, and I'll put some slightly dirty oil in it and another filter. That way, if I do have to start it up, I'm not running antifreeze through the engine block. Antifreeze can be abrasive. And come springtime, I'll pull the hood off of this dude real easy on these right here. Some of them I've got wing nuts on. My D17s actually have buckles. You know, I should put buckles on this, truthfully, and then you don't have to undo the bolts. You just unbuckle it, lift it up. So anyhow, and to do that on these, for you guys that don't know, tractors don't know, you know, it'll come up over the muffler on this, and this comes off. All I got to do is tap up on it. I got a rubber mallet. That'll come off. You just lift the hood. You got to let this clamp loose right here, see? Loosen that clamp up. It's a strap. And then just lift the hood right off. It's no big deal. But there's quicker ways. There's ways you can set them up to be a lot quicker to get off. Look at there. See, she's about run out. Yeah, she has. She's down to just tiny little, skinny little drops. So. Cold as it is, and the cats are laying up here in the sunlight. They're enjoying the sun, but I don't believe they're going to come out and try to lick this stuff up. Anyhow, I'm going to put it out of their reach just as soon as it's all done dripping. So here, guys, here's part one of this project of getting to the bad part of what's gone wrong with this. And again, I knew it was wrong when I bought it. I mean, I could see it. And I heard it run after I knew. And I'm like, well, this is good. He gave me a junk price. You know, I bought it I offered a junk price, I should say. I said, that's the way it sits, that's what it's worth. And he knew it, evidently he knew it. So he said, go ahead, I just want it gone, and I know you'll fix it. And he said he would want it fixed. So anyhow, come on back later, guys.